Hello, it's JoJo LaBeau, and welcome to Firewatch. This game just came out. It's by... crap, what are they called? Campo Santo. Yeah. I've been pretty excited for this game. It's like an adventure storytelling game. I try to stay blind about it, and from what I heard in reviews, it's best that I do, so let's begin. Oh boy, 4 files. This one. Campo Santo presents. Sounds like we're at a bar, restaurant. 1975. Ah, I remember. Where? I guess I see her. Oh. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh. Let's see, if I'm drunk, do I try to hold myself up, or do I be somewhat endearing? Nah, let's just say it. It's kind of cute in a way. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Oh. Elevator. Left click to use objects. Backpack. Got my backpack on. Oh. Guess this must be me. A truck. Nice truck. You're not gonna... Oh, he had a finger. He not had a finger. He had a ring. He's married. They totally got married. You dated her for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Aw. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Aw. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh! Puppy! There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it in with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while she's walking this dog. It's badass. Let her get what she wants. Pick up the beagle, and she names him Bucket. That's cute. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, if you've totally forgotten about the other one, Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. How long have they been dating now? When did it start? 1975? 4 years? Mid-20s? Yeah, I mean, if things are good, why not? You done all the stuff you want to? But did they travel? Did they see everything they wanted to do before they settled down? You still got time, you're still young. Why rush? Looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you sure? Oh. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. It's very, Don't do anything big. I don't know. Different people. Whatever works for you two. Alright. We're back here. Okay. First important thing. If I look down, am I going to see feet? Yes! 10 points to Firewatch. Where's my backpack? I assume I have it on. Alright. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears! Warning. Is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive in the Back County Trail. The trail may be vague along several stretches and disappears entirely at some things. It has many confusing shortcuts, something paths. Locating the trail may prove difficult than expected. Common for novice hikers to okay, basically, hey, this place is a bit confusing. You never hiked before. Wouldn't recommend. Alright, there's a map. Where am I? Where's you are here? Where's you are here? I'm lost. I'm already lost. Game just started. Well, north is that way. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Wait, is that on the map? Thoroughfare Basin. Whatever. There's a path. Let's go. Can I sprint? Oh, there we go. R is sprint. Oh, fade to black. Back to the plot. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Oh. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'm gonna get mad. I think the silent. Just ignore for a bit. Because if she's drunk, it's just gonna be a wave of emotions. You ignore her. Just let it be for a bit. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It does a lot for the self-esteem. Oh! Whee! Oof! It seems like I'm not very tall. I'm not a very tall person. Me myself, I'm just under 6 feet. Wow, this game's gorgeous. Whoa. I'm digging this art style. What does that say? Oh, right click to zoom. 2 forks, fire, lookout. 8 miles? Yeah, I'm Canadian, I use kilometers. So I already know that's really far. Yeah, he's getting tired. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Oh, we still got Bucket. A big ol' Bucket. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, that music change. Getting tingles. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking while she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, you beat his goddamn face in. Oh boy. It says that I do, so it seems like there's not a degree of failure here, so. See, you threaten me with a knife, you kick my dog, you make my... Are they married yet? They're engaged. Yeah, someone's getting beat. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Oh boy. And back to the walking. Oh, no, 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Work trip. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. Where are we right now? Colorado. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take a job. Agrees if she comes back and forth. Yeah. I mean, I would go back and forth. But, yeah. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. So it's been 10 years now since they've known each other? I lost track. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh man. Must be tough if you're so on edge you can't even remember that sort of thing. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I say talk about it because there's no way you're forgetting about it. They're seeing multiple doctors and having many tests. They are worried Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. They both decide to keep it a secret for now. I don't like where this is going. Journal. Oh! Oh, we're gonna have to put something over that. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Oh, it was late 20s at the beginning. That's why I'm getting my timelines mixed up. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over, for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She was devastated. She was sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you'll get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. He pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you a couple of months. You decide to move her to a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. Oh. It'd be hard to swallow, but they could do more for her there. Alright, looking up. Taking. Oh! Is that a deer? Moose? Elk? I don't know my animals. Oh. Easy. Oh no. Oh, I don't like coming back to these. These are so depressing. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "You ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. (1989) Julia's sister, Susan, moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go out with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You always really liked Susan. Months go by. Look at that. Oh. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. The Firewatch? You take it. Okay, it's gotta be Firewatch. This game is too heavy. It's the tower. Oh. I saw text. Okay, well, let's go up. Up. Oh. Wow. Moon. Full moon. The full anti-aliased moon. I have this thing on Ultra. I swear. Oh, I saw something. Alright, up we go. Can we get some levity here, please? I can't take it. Alright. Someone's over there. Or they forgot to turn off the lights. Open. Turn on power. Just hooked up to a pine cone? Oh. Lights on. Hey. Trees. Walkie-talkie. Wait. Hold on. Alright, fine. Yeah. Hi. How do I use it? Shift.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I wasn't done reading. You guys could have paused and read it, so you'll know what it is.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You could see me? Can't see you. I don't get a telescope. Alright, let's read this real quick. The Singular Mind, Dr. Jonas Allard. The Singular Mind. Don't mind your mind alone. Have you considered the untapped power of your own mind? Do you often ponder the unexplainable? Do you find yourself seeing that which is not there? Do you yearn to explore the labyrinth of your own psyche? Move your fingers! Blah, 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 blah. Open your mind, blah, blah. Death strikes at 2. Sounds like a mystery. 12 bodies, 0 leads. 1 man for the job. Pause if you want to read it. Okay, putting it down. Oh, God. Patriots. Thermos. Does it say manly? Manly thermos. You gotta take better care of your nails. What is this? Glass cleaner, blah, blah, blah. Stuff. Space Puffs! Out of this world. Okay. Soap. Suds. The original suds. Clean the dishes. Okay. Kettle, pan. Percolator. What's there to examine here? Alright. Clorox. Regular bleach. Nothing unusual about it. Oh no. Okay, so that's what I look like. And I'm pretty sure that's intentional that we don't show her face. No! How dare you? Put it back. Put it down normally. Thank you. What's in here? Oh, a D20! Oh my god! Delilah, you wanna play D&D? Hey! I gotta die. Oh shit.
Huh. I could see your tower from over here. Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Sorry, I was too busy looking at the LARP map, I guess? I guess it's... Let's put it back. Where did the D20 go? Whatever. Okay, map.
It's right in the middle of your room.
I'm looking at
I
it.
see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Crap.
Are those fucking fireworks?
West. Behind me. Oh. Those be fireworks.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Screw it saying it.
You can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just
Do I?
make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich.
But
Get
it's
going. You
delicious.
probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Sarcastically secure. Okay. Can I can't take my coat. Can't take anything. Anything useful? Alright, let's go check that fire. Next time!